Do, 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 do. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Today we're doing some Path of Titans, and I figured we'd just chill out and do a little Path of Titans action, and I don't know, just hang out, go on one of the community servers, and yeah, get in some dino action. Been in the mood of just playing a dino game, and I figured it'd be fun to incorporate that into the stream, add that to the video library on YouTube, and figured you'd all enjoy. And we will be playing on the Dynasty Realism server, one of my most favorite servers to play on. Never mind, I lied. It's actually full. Boy, I'm gonna have to find a server to get into. That's gonna always be fun. Let's see. I hope I don't have to go into like a near empty one, because I want to have some interaction. But something tells me that not might be the case. So we'll see. Nope. Okay. How's server 4? Let's figure that out. 34 players, not really what I wanted, but we'll do it anyway, because I gotta grow some guys. So that's what we're gonna do. We start off at night, too. Okay. I have a Giga. I have an adolescent Dinu that I'd like to grow. What else? I have... And I have a Torvo? Yes, I did. I have a Torvo. Hadn't gotten to him yet. I'd like to just have them set up and stuff. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a different Apex. This is going to be a Rex stream, I think. Yeah. We're going to do a Rex, because I think that's... would be fun. I like Rex, especially the PT mod. This is what it is. It's a PT modded Rex, so it's not the official Rex of the game. And I have to go into... where is it? The Discord. They have a Discord if you guys want to join and do some realism stuff. They're really fun. There we go. Just to look up some information. Dimorphism, stuff like that. I think males in this server are particularly thinner. Ooh, larger jowls. I don't think I've seen that one. It's been a while since I played Rex. But let's see. Where's the dimorphism? So I can just see that. Standard limits for diets. Some females are larger and bulkier. That's right. Standard stocky males. Bulls tend to be slimmer. Slim, larger. We'll do slim. Slim Shady. And they're diurnal. What does that mean? Oh yeah, they're only active during day. Okay. Gotcha. That's like that's the basis. I know like pretty much a good majority of the rest. And I know their preferred POIs, so we'll do that. And we'll name him... What's a good Rex name? Hmm. Hank. We'll name him Hank. I think that'd be a fun Rex name. And we can't really see the patterns either, so I'm not gonna worry too huge on that. Gaining marks, thankfully, is not hard in this game. Staying alive. There we go. Oh, and we are in an area where technically shouldn't be in. Oh boy, this is gonna be tricky. Because the best area for me to live in is south. That's raptor territory, but it's the only one closest. So I think we're gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. Yeah. Well, before we actually get a little more active, we're gonna wait until like the sun's fully out. So we're gonna rest up. I hope my stream is working. Sorry, I saw a text, folks. Close out, but get back into it. Sometimes my stream manager. There we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah. So, Rex is only active during day in this server's rules. I actually like that rule because, as much as I do like, you know, hunting at night, and I definitely believe T-Rex would hunt at night, especially large predators, it probably would prefer to have the save of its energy, sleep during the night, eat during the day. That way it can have better field of visual, and probably have a better chance at hunting and stuff too, since a lot more animals are active during the day, and a lot of prey items would probably be avoiding movement anyway. So we'll do that. We'll go we'll rest here in Green Valley. It's not like I have to leave immediately. It's just that this is not a preferred area of mine. So if I wanted to hunt, I would need to eat at like 50 or even lower % hunger. But in preferred POIs, like in Whistling Columns, which is here, they can eat at like any percentage. I think well, not any. It can't be like if you have like almost like 90% hunger, but like getting there, you're allowed to hunt. And males are territorial, so I have to, or no, or are they nomadic? Actually, I need to check that real quick because I can't remember if they are nomadic or territorial. I think females are territorial. Let's find out. Lifelong pair bonds, territorial, and territories. That's right, they are territorial. Okay. Yeah. So that'll be interesting. Trying to set up a territory. But we'll see. I could end up just being a lone Rex, which is also fine, because sometimes I'd like to do solos as well. I might, at some point, try to set up a profile for my Rex once he gets to an age, look for a mate, pair up, and yeah. Now we travel, since it's, well, technically this isn't the time I should be being active. This is dusk. Tyrannosaurs are preferably like dawn, but we're just gonna go now. I feel like we've been resting enough. Plus, there are too many Dynamosukis here. That's the critter AI. They will kill me, like really fast. So I am going to enter somewhere more protected in the woods. So hopefully I don't run into a snake in there, because there's a snake AI as well. Can't remember what the name of of it is, though. I know it's a particularly named extinct species of snake. I think it's Paleolophus. Because that's in Bermuda, and that thing is a big snake. But it's also semi-aquatic, I believe. I think. Don't quote me on that, though, because I do not have good memory on all the creatures, and I am just kind of learning about the snakes and stuff like that. But no, this is more of a chill, laid-back stream. I need to not look at the chat while I'm trying to do this, because I will actually walk off the cliff, and I need to fix my stream manager again. It keeps being all funky frish. So there we go. PT mod team did a great job with the baby Rex and stuff. It looks like an actual Rex. Like the feel of like the infant to adult is super good. And I do know that with the recent updates and stuff, with the recent TLC, Rex finally getting a TLC, it's just awesome. And I'm very happy that it got a TLC, because it deserved one. It was one of like the older, not as old. Bars really needs a TLC. It's probably one of the oldest official creatures in the server. Not the oldest, but one of. But Rex finally getting a TLC and actually feeling like an apex predator is really nice. So I was very excited to see that Rex TLC and it actually looking like a Rex and not it's just something not a Rex. Honestly, I used to say, I always like suggested this and no one really took it, like, mostly because people just didn't like the official Rex. But I always noticed, like, in profiles, like, they still used PT Rex for, like, a Tarbosaurus if they're specifically doing, like, environments and stuff or something like that. And I always, like, or just, like, how profiles are made in general. And I always thought it'd be, like, a good idea for if people still wanted to use PT Rex and official Rex to just say the official Rex is a Tarbosaurus and PT is just regular T-Rex, because they look so different from each other that you could just say one is the other. What the fuck was that? Already, oh god. Run! Oh god, I hate the AI. The fact that that thing does bone break is ridiculous. Oh god damn it! I couldn't even escape from you. Like, fuck off. Damn, I might not be able to stay here. So these, like, dude, like, I'm fucking sprinting my ass off, and it's like gonna fucking kill me. Oh, now I'm sprinting. I wasn't sprinting at all. That's actually my fault. Okay. Oh, fuck. What a horrible, horrible start to my poor baby. It's not behind me still, is it? Okay, good. I gotta heal. That was so bad. My god. Holy crap. Fucking AI almost killed me. That happened to me before with in a different server playing as Tarbosaurus. I think I was on like a deathmatch server and like, or so, not a deathmatch, so it's just like another different server, not from Dynasty, and an AI like freaking killed me because I just wasn't paying attention, and I was adolescent, and I was so mad. Like, the growing system was like decent. It's not like abysmally long, but like it's just the fact that it's like I was questing so much to do or be a fucking trying to get to an adult Tarbosaurus, and that all just went away. Ooh, I like this skin a lot. I'm going to do that. I'm a big fan of some white, black, and light shadings of other colors for Rexes. Although, if I'm going to be totally honest, if the colors didn't matter, I would be using green because I like Rexes with a green palette. It makes sense because they would be blending in a lot for hunting, ambush predator, all like that stuff. Ooh, that pattern's also good too. That's okay. We'll use the pattern we have currently because all of them are really good. The PT team did an incredible job making these skins for Rexes. I hate that I can hear that frickin' thing right behind me. It's so, like, not okay. Damn beasts coming after me, my poor baby Rex. Oh god, it's gonna be interesting how I edit this for YouTube because this is gonna be like 90% of the game is me hiding, walking around, hiding, walking around, drinking, eating. Maybe we'll have a character interaction. If I have like none, because I usually stream for like an hour, sometimes a little longer. If I genuinely cannot find anyone and stuff, this will just come out as a Twitch VOD on YouTube. If I do have some interactions, I might, depending how many I get, I will do editing and stuff and make like a video and stuff off it, but if not, then nah, not worth it. Nothing chasing me, right? Okay, good. Yeah, I don't think I'll stay in these woods. I think I might make my way to Dark Woods. That's always been like the safest bet for me. Especially because this is Utah territory. And I know, again, there's only 36 people on the server right now. But even still, a Utah could easily be here. Like, just like being like, oh, I need something to eat, and there's a baby Rex. Even though technically I wouldn't give enough to it, a meal is a meal. Desperate enough. Best bet, he ignores me. But that's me being very hopeful. And plus, I hate this. How much you can get stuck in here. I think you get stuck here more than Dark Woods, which is insane. Oh god, there's too many of those little bone-breaking bastards. I hate them. I do not like them. Causing fractures and stuff, like... just not fun. Not fun to take care of. Not fun to fight when you're at this age. Probably once I'm like... probably not even juvenile. Probably when I'm like adult and stuff. And it's not as big. Because I gotta actually now pay attention to how big the frickin' AI is. Because adult AI will still even like fight adults players, which is hilarious. Personally, me, not a fan of how much damage a lot of the AI does. I feel like they made Deinosuchus even worse than it originally was. Because its bleed and bite does way too much damage for an AI, and it's kind of ridiculous for a Rex to almost die to them. Same as like a Palestiniana. A little, just a little lizard. Or no, that's the, I can't remember its name, but it's a smaller lizard with a frill and stuff that does poison or venom damage, and that does way too much. Like, it's way too much. Well, maybe I should say way too much, but like, it will get you. Like, I almost died while I was in the middle of a fight with someone else as Lithuania. That was on the Sachi server. And I was fighting a little Deinonychus, and the freaking AIs just started biting at me. I was like, dude, this is the worst time for an AI to come at me. I just missed it when they just ran away from you. Like, honestly, I think it's ridiculous. I love the age stuff, but like, something like that small should not be fighting something this big. And it's also, I don't know how you could implement it. I feel like it'd be impossible. But like, maybe having a thing where like, I don't know, like where the AI recognizes what's carnivore and what's herbivore, so it won't attack herbivores. It will just like walk away from them unless attacked, so then they'll run or attack back. Maybe more skittish creatures would actually dart away, like the lizards and other stuff like that. And carnivores should like either attack or run away from the bigger ones. And with the carnivore you can play as, they should like, depending on the size and depending on what one you're playing as, all of them should run away and avoid you, unless they can actually fight against you. That's just my 2 cents into that personal idea of mine. Maybe I should go up. Yeah, I'll go up instead of going down. That might be a bit of a swim for my poor Rex, though, but we'll find out. Actually, it might not be. No, if I gotta boost off those rocks, I think that'll be easy. So I'll get some stam, and then we'll take a little swim. Be my luck if a Dino decided to be in these waters, but thankfully I know in their profile they don't like ocean water. They prefer to be inland, so avoiding salt water. Although a different server that I play on, I believe it's, I can't remember if it's Oxy or Age of Equinox. One of those 2 servers. They have a rule where, I think it was for the Ophis, and that mod's not on here anymore until they fix it. But I love the rule, because I love this concept. I like the rule that the Ophis, the sea dragon, sea drake, as I prefer to call it, or actually a leviathan. It's more like a leviathan. I'm not going to get technical on that. But the idea is like a sea-dwelling, or a water-dwelling semi-aquatic large reptile, so like Dino and Ophis, including those 2 in there. They live in, you know, these types of waters like all the time. They struggle when it's cold, but when dry season comes, this is why I like the concept of it, because I saw this on a different YouTube channel that used this concept for a documentary they did, a fan-made one, where the Deinosuchus, when the dry season hit, it would actually go out into the ocean, out at sea, to find food, because most of the water is dried up. Most of the prey will not be going to the areas it would usually go to, so going out to sea would be its better bet. And I like that idea a lot, because they use that for the Ophis's profile. When the dry season hits, the Ophis will just leave the mainland and just go out to sea, because there's no, most of the other animals will be looking for water, and that means they will be fighting a lot and probably like be more predators, more competition, especially like they'll be very cautious of predators waiting in the water. So using that concept of like, oh, there's no point of staying in these waters, let's just go and pretty much just out at sea, because, you know, dry season doesn't affect the oceans dramatically, and there'd be plenty of fish for like the sea-dwelling creatures to go to. And like, I gotta look at the profiles again. It's like, it's also a cooler idea, like, you know, if like you include like Spinosaurus, and that Spinosaurus could easily do that as well, but then you have to add in the fact that there are large sea predators that will also be an issue. Like, I believe on one of the servers that has that rule, I I think it is Age of Equinox. I could be wrong. But, you know, that rule, like, is cool because then it adds interactions with Ledavente or Leviathan. Ooh, hold on. That was not an AI. That sounded a lot bigger. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry, I don't mean to do 180 on my commentary, but I gotta be real careful because sometimes herbivores, if they're aggressive enough or territorial, they will kill me. Thankfully, there's no rule of kill on sight or injure population control, but can't be too sure. But what I was saying originally, the Leviathan, the giant whale and stuff, the big sperm whale, it hunting creatures usually that are in lakes and rivers that are now coming to the ocean because, oh, their food's gone, so we need new food. Adds so much interesting interaction, in my opinion, and that's the stuff I look for this game, is the unique interactions you will have with players in survival situations. Because, like, the the official servers are not fun. Like, the growing's too long, the getting marks for your things is too difficult, or it takes too long, and people mix pack. They mix pack, they, you know, kill anything on side, they don't really do survival. And that's not how I like to play dinosaur games, depending on the game sometimes, but I play these games to feel like a dinosaur, and that's what I usually like to do, and that's what I like to enjoy doing and such. So when you have these realism servers that do so much effort to give you that experience, it's the most fun I could possibly get out of a stream. Easily. God, I've been talking for so long, my throat's starting to feel it. You might not get a lot of commentary from me. I mean, I know I've been chatting up a storm right now, but I might cut the commentary and just kind of zone in to the game, so it might be a bit of a quiet stream, so I apologize for that, but this is also a very chill game. Like, it may not feel like it, especially when you see my gameplay, but it actually can be very chill and very calm. So, yeah. Unless I have something to say, I'll just keep quiet. it's becoming night. This is where we'll begin our rest. Though, how far are we? I'm trying to get into Titan's Pass and into Birchwood, because T-Rexes prefer woodland areas. And I like dark woods, but I prefer these areas more because I have better chance of seeing. But I'm also still able to blend in and stuff, especially with the skin that I have. I think this would be good for blending in for that environment particularly. So this is what we're gonna try to do, is just try to get to that before it's like completely dark, although it looks like it's trying to turn completely dark now. And that's where we'll chill. Yeah, here we go. Besides, I need to get a drink of water anyway. My poor guy's getting a little thirsty. Sprinting will do that. That will cause you to like lose water and hunger and stuff. I know I need to stop doing it and actually just like try to walk, think like an animal, but it's hard. Ooh. Okay, something else is here. Something very big. So we're gotta be very careful, because I am actually not sure if that's an herbivore or a carnivore. So we're gonna get a drink of... That actually scared the fuck out of me. Oh, dude, I have no idea where it is. Wherever it is close by. I think I know that roar now. I recognize it. Yep, that's Yudi. That's a Yutyrannus. We're gonna hide in the bushes. I can zoom out. Yeah, just get down. We gotta hide. That sounded like it had a baby with it? Yeah, my biggest advantage right now is that it's dark and it's very hard to see at night. Oh god. Yeah. It's like a mom and an infant. Or it actually could be like a family group. Which is actually worse, because if it's a family, then there's nothing to hesitate for her to find me, kill me, and feed her kid. Oh, I'm just so tempted to be like, let's just log out while they can't see me, but I'm not going to do that. We are currently 41 minutes in, and this is my first interaction with another player. And they don't even know I'm here. Okay. Oh my god, they're so close. Like they're just like they are either behind me, in front of me, like they could be literally like any spot right now, but they are there. My God, I'm so glad they're just broadcasting to broadcast. And the music went off too. Oh God. Oh, this is stressful. I might not be able to stay in Birchwood. I might have to go up here or somewhere else. Woodland. I could try to make a beeline back into Darkwoods. Yeah, where I am, that arrow, I could go right towards the water and just cruise the shore back into Darkwoods if need be. So far, all seems quiet. Can't even see my little guy's face now. Nada. Oh. Yeah, still there. Still there. No means of defending myself either. I'm too young. I'm only a juvenile. So at this age, I would be food. Oh God, a little tired. Hmm. I don't know if they're leaving or they're just like chilling here. I got scared. I touched another controller. I thought I was gonna make my move. I'm actually gonna go on the Discord and check if Utyrannus does chill here. Just gotta stay calm and stay down. Oh, they do. Yep, this is their area. And Darkwoods, so they would follow me to Darkwoods too. Uh. Oh, and they're Catharl, so they will be active at any time of the day. That's actually bad for me. Because I'm only diurnal, and they can literally hunt me whenever they want. Damn. Fucking Uties, man. Maybe I should play as a Utyrannus. Thank God they can't hear me. So I would be screwed if they could hear me. Oh good, they're territorial. That's even better. I'm part of the preferred prey, too. That's even worse. Oh, they're cannibals. Okay. Just Tyrannosauroids. cat's attacking my foot. And they are extremely territorial. This is just adding more and worse bad shit for me. I'm just fucking with my cat. Sounds like they're eating. My cat's being such a pain at the worst timing ever. I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to move. Okay. Here's hoping. Yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing you, little man. Oh, you're really picking the worst time to fuck with me, Leslie. Honestly. Oh, I see them. Y'all, I'm so nervous right now. You have no idea. It's worse because I can't fucking see them. I can't see them. I don't know where they are. And they can't outrun me. Right now, my best bet is that they are staying near the water. I don't know. This is nerve-wracking. Stay in the bushes, stay in the bushes. Stay out of sight as best as I can. Oh, if I fall though, that might hurt me. Oh no, it's not a cliff, it's a branch. Okay. Is that it right there? Hold on, is that its tail? Is that just a branch? It's so hard to tell. creepy music kicks in now. Okay. Avoid as much sound as possible. I don't know why I'm whispering. They can't hear me, but I am so paranoid. Okay. We get as far as we can to the edge, and we beeline it to literally back to Darkwoods. Might try to enter Young Grove. Actually, yeah, if I entered Young Grove, okay, this is what I'll do. I'll go into Grand Plains because it's not their territory. It's not mine either, but I'm going to use it to cut through and get into Young Grove. Thought I heard something. Music's not helping. This might be one of those times where I should have turned down the music. Ah, that's ambiance. Alright, we book it. We go, 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 and go. Oh my god. Oh, and here I thought the stream was gonna get boring. Holy fuck. Okay. I should check if Young Grove is even a preferred POI of mine or not, because if it is, then I might get lucky, which would be nice. Nope. I know I shouldn't be stopping in the middle right now, but I need to look. It is. Okay, so we are going to Young Grove. Too exposed out here. And I'm gonna need to cross the bridge. Shit. That bridge is gonna be a bitch. Alright, risky drink. Okay. Go, go, go. We're gonna build up some stam real quick just so I can make that leap. Because I think I'm still at the age where I can jump. Because at some point you just lose the ability to jump, which makes sense. Because if I saw a T-Rex jump at me, I would shit my pants. I'm so nervous that those UDs are just gonna come out of nowhere. Ah, that was shit. No. Okay, damn. I'm gonna have to swim. Oh, maybe not. Entirely. Oh, this is perfect. Let's go. That was scary. I think I actually had a spot where I can just now rest. Ooh. Yeah, we'll rest here. All right, guys. God dang. That was the closest encounter I've had. With a near-death experience with a Yudi and a baby. Holy crap. I've been streaming for almost an hour now. We still haven't reached Adolescent. I think I would like to end the stream when I reach Adolescent. I feel happy when that happens. Till then, though, we rest and wait out the rest of the night. Is anyone else? Oh, there's even less people on now. It's only 23 people. I will not be going to Grand Plains anytime soon. This area is a death trap for youngers. Youngins like me. As of right now, our journey's been pretty vast. We've been to Grand Valley, or respawned at Grand Valley, and all the way down to Whistling Columns, up to Darkwoods, in Titans Pass. Didn't get to Birchwoods, but we did end up into Grand Plains, and we're going to go down to Young Grove. Then probably make a big loop-de-loop around. Because I might end up trying to go to Hunter's Thicket instead. Chill out in there for a while. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, God. I hate those moths. Every time they come by, I think there's something in front of me. It's just a moth. Nice little quiet time and chill. And again, sorry if I'm silent. I figured it'd be better than me just constantly talking. gonna be a long night, fellas, so do apologize. But please enjoy the music. That guy needs to eat soon. I think I might start making my way down to Young Grove and find some food. Thankfully, there's some AI critters down there that I could eat. Oh god, my throat is hurting. I think this is the most I've talked, and this is a game that usually doesn't require much talking. Hate that sound. What the fuck that was? Young Grove. Am I old enough to gain any new... No, I'm not. No new abilities just yet. Here we are into Young Grove now. Hopefully we have a better time just chilling out here. Say that and then I hear that. Oh, here we go. Come here. Good on ya. Finally, some food. Just wait there for a second. And just like that, gone with a good belly. The quest to collect clams. I can do that easily. Oh, that's just a little dynamo. We are fine. Just reading something real quick, chat. Hold on. All right. And you know what, actually, folks, I think this is where we'll might end the stream. Been on for an hour. We had a lot of good stuff. It's been mostly just chill. This is a bit of a chill stream. And we did have a pretty intense moment of nearly being discovered by a Yudi. So, thank you all so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. I will definitely be doing this again because I enjoy Path of Titans a lot. And who knows? Maybe I might try to make some Dino docs after this. But see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.